What is going on, guys? Mr. Chavez here, and we're going with part 2 of the new glove case trade-up contracts for the Cyrex, and we're also going for the flashback. Again, wouldn't mind the Royal Consorts. This time, though, I got 10 battle-scarred turfs and then 10 acid fades. Altogether, each trade-up cost me about $4. Should land me something field tested is probably what I'll get. These are all super low float acid fades, and then medium float battle scarred. So let's do this. If you saw my last video, I was super salty. I really hate getting G3s or like auto sniper skins. I'm actually gonna look at this real quick. Why does that look okay? I was gonna say it looks like it's all messed up, but I really hate getting auto snipers when I'm trying to get like a USPS or an M4, like a gun I'm going to use like almost every round. I mean, USPS, if you're CT, you're using that every round. Unless you buy a pistol, of course, but yeah, M4A1S is also something else that you're going to use quite often, as opposed to an auto sniper where you're only going to pull that out unless you have a super big lead. But this time, we got 2 chances for these, and yeah, if I get a nitro, it won't be the end of the world, because the nitro is honestly worth more than a few of the purples like the Nova or the G3SG, but let's do this. Yeah. Kind of figured. Oh, it actually turned out minimal wear. That's actually, I'm pretty surprised about that. I'm going to take another look at this. I haven't looked at this. It's a Nova skin. It's just, you might as well call it a snake skin. But, yeah. Whoops. Almost got rid of the turf I'm using, which I'm pretty sure is minimal wear or factory new. Maybe field tested. Alright, so we've gotten the 2 out of 5 skins we don't want. We got 2 skins out of 5 we just do not want. So does that mean this one we're going to get one that we would be okay with, or we actually want? Really curious now if I do get the Cyrex or the M4, if it's going to turn out minimal wear. And submit. This is going to be the last one for this one, and then I'll end up doing some more later. Go fucking figure. I thought I'd do another glove trade up, and then I'm going to go for another Desolate Space. But if it fails, I'm hoping I get either a Primal Saber or a Asimov. But yeah, let's just get this. Let's just get her done. Some of you might be wondering why I'm using acid fades. It's because these are super low float all the time, and they cost 40 cents. It's factory new, and the float values for these are 0.00 to 0.03. So you're always going to get a low float. Usually it's a 00 float value. So it's really good to use it field tested. It usually will come out factory new or minimal wear. And if it fails, I'll get a nitro, so I'll still get an M4 skin, which I do not have an M4 skin right now. Usually I like to do one M4 trade up and one AK, but I figure if one of these goes right, I don't need to worry about it so much, and if both of these go right, then I can just sell one of them, probably the flashback, keep the Desolate Space, and then buy an AK with it, or do a few trade ups. Not too sure. I knew that was going to happen. I'm not too concerned with it. I was 90% sure I would get another auto sniper, just because it's my luck, and of course, of course, it's minimal wear. But on to the big one. This is the one I really was looking forward to doing. I have pretty good luck with this, and as long as I don't get a blood sport, I won't be too salty about it. Because, like I said, I'm using the P2000, so this was doing M4 and pistol trade-ups. So yeah, hoping for the desolate space. Would be okay with an Imperial Dragon. I probably could have just gone with all Battle Scarred, just because the Battle Scarred Desolate Space looks pretty good, but if I get the Imperial Dragon, it looks really awesome at Battle Scarred, because it's like super, it's like pinkish, almost like a maroonish, pinkish, reddish color. It's kind of cool. I think I got the P2. Wow, that actually failed. Huh. I don't know what it is. That only had a 10% chance to be an Asimov. I cannot believe that. I think this is the second or the third time I've done a trade up and done Chroma 3 skins at like 3 out of like, and it's always been the Asimov. That's why I do that though, because if it fails, I use Chroma 3, because if as long as it's not an AUG, I like the Primal Saber and I like the Asimov. So they failed. One failed miserably. The other one failed, and I'm totally okay with that, because as you can see, I'm using a boreal forest, and yeah. This one actually is, I think, breaking even for what I spent on the trade up. I think I spent like $3 or $4, and I believe that's what this costs in field tested. So yeah, I'm going to call it successful, because that's why I use Chroma 3. It made the trade up cheaper, and it gave me a chance for this pistol, and this is my favorite P250 that I can afford. I'd probably go with a factory new whiteout or a factory new nuclear threat. I don't have that kind of money. So this is going to be the one I would go with. So yeah, this is my inventory right now. Like I said, I actually am going to end up keeping the Stinger, because I don't even have a G3, and that's actually a pretty good auto sniper, and I keep getting it, so I might as well keep one, because it looks really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like it. But yeah, I still need the ones I'm most concerned with, getting a new op skin, getting an M4 skin, and getting an AK skin. Those are the top priority on the agenda, so look forward to my next video being probably only AK trade-ups. I will probably go for a point disarray and a frontside misty, and I'll do probably 4 attempts, 2 for each, and hopefully we get one. But yeah, as always, you guys are awesome and amazing. Take care. Peace out.